He left me with nothing, but I found myself. My name is Linda, and this is the story I never thought I'd have the courage to tell. I was a married woman once, a dedicated wife who believed that love could survive anything. I gave my heart, my time, and even my money to a man I thought I would grow old with. His name was Saifo. To me, he was my partner, my friend, my future. At least, that's what I believed. For years, I carried our household on my back. I worked double shifts at the hospital, came home exhausted, cooked meals, paid bills, and reminded him that better days were coming. Whenever he said, "Babe, things will work out soon," I believed him. I believed everything, except the truth about him. One morning after a long night shift, I came home dreaming of sleep. But when I opened the door, something felt wrong. The house looked lighter, empty, too empty. I walked into the bedroom and froze. His clothes were gone. The TV was gone. The laptop I used for my side business also gone. At first, I panicked. I thought maybe we'd been robbed. But then I saw the envelope on the kitchen counter with my name on it. Inside was one sentence. "I can't do this anymore. Don't look for me." Just like that. No explanation. No goodbye. No decency. My hands were shaking when I checked our bank account. Zero. Checked the savings. Also zero. He had taken every cent I had worked for. Years of sacrifice, gone in one morning. I felt my knees weaken. I slid to the floor and cried like a child. I had nothing. No money. No husband. No explanation. No strength. For days I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying our memories, wondering where I went wrong. The pain felt like it was sitting on my chest, refusing to let me breathe. But something inside me whispered, "Get up." Maybe it was God. Maybe it was my late mother. Maybe it was the last bit of strength I didn't know I had. But one morning, I stood up and said, "Enough." I borrowed an old stove from my cousin. I started cooking from my tiny kitchen, selling plates to people at the hospital. At first it was slow, but word spread quickly because I cooked with the same heart that had once believed in a man, but now believed in myself. Weeks passed. Months passed. And my little hustle grew. Before I knew it, I was delivering meals to offices. A year later, I opened a small shop. 2 years later, I had a catering company with employees who depended on me. My life became something I never imagined. Then one Sunday afternoon, while I was checking stock at my shop, I heard a familiar voice say, "Linda." I turned around, and there he was, Saifo. Looking older, tired, lost. Life had clearly dealt with him in ways I didn't need to witness. He stood there, humbled, asking if we could talk, asking if I could help him out. For a moment, the old pain returned, but only for a second. I looked him straight in the eyes and said, "You left me broke, Saifo, but you also left me free. I don't hate you, but I don't need you." And I walked away, not out of anger, out of peace. Because the truth is, he may have left me with nothing, but from that nothing, I built myself again. Stronger, wiser, happier. I didn't just survive. I rose. And this time, I rose for me.